Pierre's Chocolates is in New Hope, Pennsylvania, about 45 minutes northeast of Philadelphia along the river. It's a quiet artist community, and it's in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Pierre's Chocolates is family owned and operated. We are the quintessential, local, small, family-run business. We source some incredible chocolate from all over the world. And we really focus on the customer here. It's a happy environment. We are making everything by hand here. And we just love to see our local people. We love to see tourists, and we are a local legend in New Hope. We offer over 100 different kinds of chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, and dark chocolate we use. We're also specializing in pretzels, caramels, molded pieces, which my father-in-law hand pours. And then our best sellers really are the truffles, which drive this business. They are handmade every step of the process. And then we also have a new line of small batch chocolates and a new line of signature melt-aways. So the melt-aways here at Pierre's are my father-in-law Tom's signature piece. He's created an entire line of melt-aways, and what we do is we add melted tempered chocolate, and we're adding some local ingredients when we can find them, and we pour the finished product onto a sheet tray, and then we hand cut them, and then we send them through our enrober. Once they reach the end of the enrober, they're cooled and they're ready to be put out on the shelf to be sold. So the process of small batch begins with my father-in-law hand pouring shells into a mold. Once the shells are cooled, I make a ganache, and he hand pipes the ganache into the shell. Once that goes into the refrigerator to cool, he hand pours a bottom on all the shells. And once they are done, we pop them out of the molds. The chocolate behind the small batch is sourced from some of the best chocolate around the world. I just returned from Ecuador. We're sourcing from Central and South America, small family farms. And we're also collaborating with local Bucks County purveyors, finding some of the best ingredients around and using those for our small batch collection. The process of making truffles here at Pierre's starts with me. Basically, we're starting with a heavy cream, heating that up to a certain temperature. The heavy cream, once it's reached the temperature, goes right into a bucket of chocolate. This is unmelted chocolate, so little discs of chocolate. Once the cream melts the chocolate, I go in with a wooden paddle, old school. I'm hand mixing a 47-pound batch of chocolate at a time. And once it's thoroughly mixed and there's no chunks of chocolate floating around in there, everything's smooth, I hand pour it, and then it goes back to the back of the store to set. Once the truffle mix is set, we bring it to the wooden table here. It is hand rolled. Once it's hand rolled, we bring it back to the enrobing machine. And then once the enrobing machine covers it in chocolate, we decorate it, and then it hits the end of the enrobing machine, and it's ready to hit the shelves for sale. And everyone thinks of Pierre's Chocolates in New Hope as their chocolate store, their neighborhood chocolate store. We are visually stimulating, the aroma is intoxicating, and the taste is unlike anything you've ever had in your life.